The future is here. Hosted UC platforms have unleashed the productivity of the modern workforce, and mobility is the new driver of business. But what happens when someone in your new mobile-oriented organization calls 911? Suddenly, your mobility has become a liability. 3 problems can happen when someone dials 911. The caller's location cannot be located. The 911 call is routed to a dispatch center in a different area, and your security staff are completely unaware someone on campus is in an emergency. At RedSky Technologies, we have been focused on those 3 problems for the last 20 years. We find the location of a caller whether on campus or remote, or on a hard phone or soft phone. We route the call to the appropriate PSAP, and we notify security personnel and administration that an emergency call has taken place. We are focused completely on E911 Solutions for the enterprise, and we are committed to providing the best cloud-based solutions for your environment. This is how we find. Our flagship product, E911 Manager, locates a user's hard phone or soft phone based on port, chassis, MAC address, wireless access point, or IP range. E911 Manager tracks your users as they move throughout the environment. So, if they move from floor to floor or on campus to off campus, or decide to work from home, their location is always up to date in our cloud. This is how we route. Many organizations are spread across various states and have adopted a work from home policy. When these employees dial 911 from their work phone, the location is tied to the corporate network, which will then use the corporate address to find the appropriate PSAP. In most cases, this is not the same city or even the same state. With E911 Anywhere, 911 calls dialed off the enterprise are routed intelligently to the appropriate PSAP, whether they are working off-site, from home, or even dialing from a soft phone at their favorite cafe. This is how we notify. E911 Manager found what room and floor you were on. E911 Anywhere routed your 911 call to the correct PSAP. The final point of failure in traditional 911 is notifications. Without notifications, your on-site security and key personnel will not be aware of an emergency. With RedSky's Eon, your security and admin will be alerted via text, email, or desktop notification that a 911 call was made from an employee phone. Now your security team is empowered to respond quickly and communicate with the first responders when they arrive, instead of being caught off guard. Our comprehensive cloud-based solutions solve the 3 biggest issues with traditional 911 systems and meet all FCC requirements to ensure you are compliant with federal legislation. Worried about compatibility? We work with all major call servers and partner with the biggest resellers in the world to tackle any and all voice environments. Worried about timelines? We can get E911 service up and running for your organization in as little as 48 hours. Moving to a hosted UC? Great! We have solutions for Cisco Webex Calling and Microsoft Teams, so our solutions can cover you during a migration. RedSky covers over 1 million endpoints across the country, and no other E911 provider has as much experience or as much technology. Our goal is to quickly provide the best E911 solution for your environment as efficiently as possible, so you can get back to running your organization. That is how we make E911 easy.